Erica Mena, it might be time to file a lawsuit. So here's the deal for those that don't know. Today is Tuesday, September 26th of 2023. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, was it season 11? Is going to air the season finale tonight on MTV. Here's the issue. They have a show where they're going to be talking about Erica Mena, Spice, Erica Mena's firing, the whole situation. And as a matter of fact, let me just read to you what Love and Hip Hop said. They posted a round table with this lady sitting at it, who's, I guess, the host, and a bunch of Love and Hip Hop cast members. They said on Tuesday, September 26th at 9 p.m., immediately following the season finale of hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the conversation continues with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, racism, colorism, which isn't real, and the uncomfortable truth. The roundtable discusses the recent events that aired on the show before MTV decided to stop filming with Erica Mena, which sounds like firing her. The roundtable discusses the recent events that aired on the show before MTV decided to stop filming with Erica Mena. International colorism expert Dr. Sarah L. Webb, founder and owner of @Colorism Healing. Can you believe there's a colorism heal? Anyways, a leader in raising awareness, shifting attitudes, and taking action, leads an open dialogue with Erica Mena and Spice. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, they wouldn't do the fair thing and just talk to Erica Mena and Spice. Listen to this garbage. An open dialogue that features Spice, Yandy Smith, Young Jock, Little Scrappy, Sierra, Amy Luciani, and a special appearance from Rashida sharing their experiences. Watch the special and find resources on fighting racism and colorism at mtv.com/color of change. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, racism, colorism, and the uncomfortable truth will also be available on mtv.com, YouTube, Facebook, the MTV app, and across MTV Video On Demand and DTO. What is DTO? If you know what in the world DTO is, please say it in the comment section. I have no idea what that means. TMZ posted an article today about this titled Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Brown Table Talk, not Red Table, Brown Table. Okay, somebody doodle on it. All about Erica's firing as she puts VH1 on blast, and they said they have exclusive details. So listen to this. This is what TMZ just posted maybe an hour or so ago as I'm reading this. They said that the show is going to air tonight, and they reiterated what I just read to you. They said that Spice was the target of Erica Mena's, quote, monkey comment, which led to Erica's firing. And they mentioned this. Here's what Erica Mena posted on social media. I was going to make a video about this, so I'm glad that they mentioned it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in this video. Actually, before I show you that, her first post that I can remember seeing on Instagram since all of this happened was she posted a video of this bed and said, "This is going to be one good night's sleep," with some praising hands emoji. So in other words, she's good over there. And then she came back and posted this. Working on Love and Hip Hop, August 25th of 2023. 3 days after August 29th. But isn't that supposed to be 4 days? But anyways, 3 days after August 29th, they aired that episode proudly. I was even being asked to shoot a scene that Monday, August 28th of 2023. Exploitation, allegedly. Anyway, the TMZ article goes on to say, so, and remember, these are not my words. This is according to the TMZ article before anybody misquotes me, okay? What they said was, Erica's point is that the Love and Hip Hop producers were fine with her, and they only fired her in response to the public backlash that came once the episode aired. I'm going to read this verbatim. They said, quote, a source close to Erica tells TMZ Hip Hop she feels the network is trying to silence her after the fact by not letting her participate in the round table. And they also said, quote, and listen closely to this, because this is, remember, hey, I'm going to make a separate video asking whether or not she should sue. But you got to make sure you click subscribe and all notifications for that video. I'm going to post it soon, either today, the 26th, or the 27th, one or the other. But they said, we're also told Erica continued working on the show for 7 months after the, quote, monkey argument. Another reason she feels producers are only shutting her out to avoid public backlash. And TMZ reached out to Viacom, but did not receive a word back so far. But I have my fingers and my toes crossed. Hopefully they'll come back with some sort of word about what in the world happened and what their opinion is on this nonsense, because this is definitely some foolishness, and my baby should be back on TV where she belongs, so we can see that beautiful face and that big old round Latina booty that a lot of people say is fake, but it's real. But that ain't none of my business or your business either. But here's the thing, okay? Erica Mena is the best part of the show. Erica Mena is the best looking woman on the show other than Carly Redbone, so she has to be on the show because we like to look at her. We can't get her to go be a stripper, so we could just throw our money at her. So we oogle at her by watching her on TV. And when you take somebody as beautiful as Erica Mena off of TV, I mean, what's the point of watching TV at all? Ratings are going to be terrible next season. Love and Hip Hop just might as well just go ahead and quit it. Nobody's going to want to watch Love and Hip Hop without Erica Mena. She is the show. It's Mena Mondays for a reason. You know what I mean? And my baby, and I told y'all this before. Erica's mother is a negrita. Her mother is black. Okay? I've showed y'all her mama a million times to prove to you that Erica Mena is mixed. She has that mixed girl magic that I can't seem to get enough of. And a beautiful woman like her shouldn't have to go through this. The only reason why she's going through this is because there's a hashtag war on pretty. There's a war on pretty. Erica Mena is one of the most beautiful women ever. And that's all this is really about, in my personal opinion. I think that colorism is something that unattractive women complain about because they're unattractive. And, that's what you don't really hear. Let me tell you something. Before colorism became like a brainwashing thing, you would never even hear like a beauty like Kelly Rowland talk about something as stupid as that, because she's actually beautiful. So colorism doesn't exist to her. You know what I mean? That's why, was it Cash Doll? It was one of these pretty brown girls running around, a dark one of these dark skinned girls, like really fine. I'm pretty sure it's Cash Doll, but don't quote me on that. Allegedly, it was either her or somebody fine like that. Basically said, I don't believe in colorism because they have pretty privilege. So colorism doesn't mean anything to them. It's always some unattractive heifer who wants to. Long story short, they're trying to harm beautiful women like Erica Mena so that women like Spice can have a chance. But there's lots of unattractive people who will promote a woman like Spice over a woman like Erica Mena or Tamar Braxton or some other sort of dime. So it's like they have a fan club. They have like a little group of gremlins. They have the gremlin group. And their crew is out here harassing, stalking, and attacking Team Pretty. They do it to Nicki. They do it to Cardi B. When I say Nicki, I'm talking about, yes, the Nicki Minaj, the queen of hip hop, the queen of rap. And how are you going to have a show called Love and Hip Hop without Nicki on it when she's the queen of rap? But that ain't none of my business. The point is this though, guys. They do this to all the pretty girls, especially when you're on top. And since Erica Mena is the most beautiful woman other than Carly Red, and of course Spice came after Carly Red, but Carly Red was smart enough to not call the heifer a blue monkey. Now Erica Mena got up in her feelings because Spice said something about her son, which she shouldn't have said, and then Spice backtracked, was like, well, I didn't say nothing about it. Liar. We saw it on video. Heifer, you're a liar. We saw it, but we know Spice is a liar because she pretended to be pregnant by posting a fake pregnancy picture. She pretended to bleach her skin to promote her song Black Hypocrisy. Spice is a culture vulture. Spice is a liar. Spice is a fraud. Spice is a fake, and she's the freaking worst. And listen, y'all, Erica, I hope you never go back on the show again. I know never is a strong word, but the show, you don't need the show. The show needs you. And you could do better. You can have your own show. We need the Erica Mena show. And I'm going to give you a word of advice, Erica. Do a talk show. Okay? Start your own talk show, even if you have to do it on webcam. I think you would be very successful. You're an extremely beautiful woman with an amazing story. Anybody who read your book knows what I'm talking about. You have an amazing story. If you were a talk show host, you could be J-Lo meets Oprah. Like if Oprah looked like J-Lo. But Erica, anyways, let me not compare women, because I was about to say that Erica looks better than J-Lo, but I don't want to get canceled for saying that because I know how sensitive some people are. Now J-Lo is a dime. She's a 10. Okay. I'm just saying that Erica is an 11 and a half. Okay. Just like this. Anyways, I got to go, y'all. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. Let me know you made it until the end of the video. Secret password say in the comment section is yes or no. Do you think that Erica Mena should have been a part of this conversation? Yes or no? Answer me below. And the thing is this. I think that Erica Mena should do an interview with me. Erica's had me blocked on Twitter for about 10 years now. So that's the only reason why I didn't DM her. I tried to DM her on Instagram, but everybody can't just send her a DM and show me this message. So I tried to leave a message to her in her comment section saying, I want to get your story out. And I added Erica Mena, and it showed me this like anti-spam message. And I'm like, I didn't try to spam her. What's this about? Instagram is so sensitive. Anyways, how'd it go, guys? Let me know what you think about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Erica, let's talk. We can talk in Twitter Spaces. I'll set up the show. You can call in, and we can discuss everything, put it on the table. You can unblock me on Twitter because you're my little baby. You've been my little baby for years. I'm sorry for whatever I said about you 10 years ago that you're still holding against me, but I love you. Somebody please reach out to Erica Mena and say, unblock at Meet Magazine, and let him interview you because you're his little baby. Somebody please do it. Somebody please let her know. Please let her know I love her. Okay? I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. And while you at it, you can hit up Hennessy Carolina and tell her I love her too because I'm trying to. Anyways, I gotta go.